Well, here we go again. It's that time of the year when we bring you the Monday Night Football season predictions, it being our first M&F of this brand new season.
How you doing? Welcome back to the Premier League predictions video for the 2025-26 season. This is our 11th consecutive season. We want it to be.
Manchester City has made significant changes in order to return to championship form after a trophyless season last year. This time, Manchester City has adjusted its transfer strategy to better meet the team's needs. Additionally, Pep Guardiola has already begun regenerating the older players. The results of this transfer strategy have already had a significant impact on Manchester City's performance. For instance, Tijjani Reinders has immediately fit in well since donning the blue and white jersey. How did Manchester City regenerate its squad? The golden generation that brought home numerous titles. Manchester City enjoyed a golden era under Pep Guardiola. The coach successfully assembled a championship-winning squad for the Etihad Stadium. It is evident that the citizens have consistently performed well season after season since being led by the exception one. He only failed to win a trophy in his first season, 2016 to 2017. Since then, Manchester City has consistently dominated the English Premier League and domestic cups. They even won the Premier League 4 consecutive seasons. This achievement is unmatched by Liverpool and Manchester United, the most successful clubs in English football history. Guardiola has won 6 Premier League titles, trailing only Sir Alex Ferguson. Additionally, Manchester City's performance in Europe has gradually improved. They, who initially only participated in the group stage, have consistently reached the quarter-finals. This is largely due to the contributions of the star players assembled by Guardiola. At that time, Manchester City was indeed feared due to their exceptionally complete squad across all positions. Notable players include Ilkay Gundogan, Kevin De Bruyne, Ruben Dias, and Erling Haaland. This superior squad finally reached the pinnacle of its success in the 2022 to 2023 season. For the first time, Manchester City was crowned Champions League winners. This achievement was made even more perfect by the triple winners title, beginning to show signs of decline. Manchester City's performance began to drop off as the 2023 to 2024 season approached. Manchester City failed to defend their Champions League title after being defeated by Real Madrid in the quarterfinals. The citizens were even beaten by their city rivals, Manchester United, in the FA Cup final. As a result, Manchester City could only retain their Premier League title at that time. However, that Premier League title did not last long as Liverpool overturned them last season. The decline in Manchester City's performance has left fans disappointed. The poor form of Kyle Walker and several key players who are already older are the main reasons behind Manchester City's performance. Walker's older age is seen as hindering Manchester City's defense. The 35-year-old defender frequently makes dangerous mistakes and weakens the defense. As a result, Manchester City took bold action by overhauling their squad. The club's management began this revolutionary move by releasing Kyle Walker. After being loaned to AC Milan, Walker was eventually transferred to Burnley this season. The citizens also took bold action regarding Kevin De Bruyne by not renewing his contract. It's still not enough. The citizen recently managed to sell Jack Grealish to Everton and will have to pay £50 million if they want to make Grealish's move permanent. According to Pep Guardiola, this player overhaul is considered necessary. Guardiola believes that some players should have already left the Etihad Stadium. Stop buying players indiscriminately. The immediate decline in performance over the past 2 seasons has begun to wake up Manchester City's management. The Sky Blues are determined to eliminate their strategy of indiscriminate player recruitment. This factor has been the main obstacle for the citizens in 2 consecutive summers. they failed to regenerate their golden squad by making the wrong player choices. Additionally, Manchester City made a mistake by bringing İlkay Gündoğan back from Barcelona. The German national team midfielder has been underwhelming in his second stint with the Citizens. Gündoğan seems to have lost his magical touch as a midfield general. His performance has also dimmed without the support of Rodri and Kevin De Bruyne. Moreover, Gündoğan has frequently clashed with Pep Guardiola. Guardiola praised his players for working hard, despite failing to achieve results. Meanwhile, Gündoğan insisted on criticizing his teammates for not playing with enough intensity. I feel that in many matches, our team sometimes prioritizes tactics over self-discipline. There is no determination, passion, or aggressiveness, Gündoğan remarked. The arrival of a new star, as desired by Guardiola. The concerns of İlkay Gündoğan were then addressed by Pep Guardiola in the summer transfer window. The 54-year-old tactician immediately targeted several star players. Guardiola is known to want to address the gaps left by his key players. As a result, Manchester City made precise signings in the summer. Ryan Cherki, Ryan Nori, and Tijani Reinders have become the new reinforcements that Guardiola can rely on this season. Remarkably, the three new signings have already made an immediate impact. Take Tijani, for instance, who possesses all the attributes needed to distribute the ball effectively and energize the team's attacks. Reinders proved his worth by scoring a goal and providing an assist against Wolves. Even Tijani Reinders has quickly adapted to Guardiola's playing style. The Catalan tactician has even praised the abilities of his new signing. Tijani Reinders brings something we didn't have before. He has incredible speed in the penalty box, and Ryan Cherki's talent in tight spaces is extraordinary. The creativity of these players is truly remarkable. On the other side, Guardiola is confident in the squad he has this season. The coach boasts that the ammunition he has is more than enough to be a title contender. I have a feeling that we will perform better this season. I am confident that we can close the gap, said Guardiola. Guardiola also guarantees that his players will perform consistently this season. The bald-headed coach stated that the entire squad has recovered from last season's downturn. With this massive revolution at Manchester City, will the Citizens' dominance return this season?